Hello there, Seraphim17 once again, bringing you some more Call of Duty 4 because it's goddamn awesome. And this is a quick team deathmatch on District. And it's nothing too special, it's pretty fast. And I'm running around with the P90, just cruising, doing my thing. And I think there's a hell of a lot of people running Second Chance, or Last Stand as it was known in this game. But this is one of those matches where it could have had a fantastic score because I felt like I was on a bit of a tear. But for whatever reason, it just never really took off and became anything truly special. You'll notice that I throw a grenade over that building a lot of the times when I spawn on here because I do know that it lands in a high traffic area, and a lot of the times you'll get a cheap kill or a couple of cheap things, and there's a guy just stood there with Juggernaut on, and my aim's pretty bad at first, but I get on target and get the job done. And for whatever reason, there's a lot of action going on in and around this market area, and it's usually the place where it all kicks off. But this game especially had a lot of people. I mean, look at that guy. He's sneaking around with a shotgun. A little tip for people that aren't too good at this game or don't know it too well: never sneak around with a shotgun. Your best ability is the fact that you can move quickly and kill very quickly from close range. If you're sneaking about, you're just going to see somebody very, very long distance, and they're going to pick you off with an advanced and superior weapon. So you never want to play like that guy's playing. But I clean him up again there, crossing the car park. It enables me to drop my airstrike in. We can see that they're all across the other side of the market on the big long road. So I drop it just about where they are. I cruise over to clean up anybody pushing back through this area, and I see one of my guys run down those stairs. Not too sure what he's doing, but he's doing his thing. He gets cleaned up for his trouble, so I know that there's going to be more people coming that way. I'm thinking somebody's coming up from the market, but they don't. They're actually to the left of me right now. My airstrike didn't pick anybody up. There's a guy there trying to get from behind me, and for whatever reason, I nearly lost that gunfight because he was using cover and I had none. But luckily enough, he did have the Uzi, and the Uzi can be a little recoil when it wants to be. Sometimes it'll just buck out of your hands, and there's not a lot you can do. But I die there for the second time from that guy running around with the MP5, and I get a lovely double spray across the market there, taking two people down. Our guys are dying. I'm bleeding out. I'm throwing everything I've got. This guy's doing a bit of jump shotting. I get stuck against my own teammate, and I think, fuck this. There's no point sticking around there. It's just going to end up getting me killed. So I do what any intelligent player does and should do, and that's I flank around to try and get a more advantageous position. But I see straight away to my left, one of my guys has already tried it, failed, and died. But I come over and I'm having a gunfight with this guy, and I nearly lost that because I was kind of spraying into the smoke. I got a little lucky, that gets me my UAV, I come through here, hip fire that guy down, lay down behind some oranges, because, it's just how I roll. See another guy coming from the road who's got Juggernaut and just doesn't want to die. That gets me my airstrike, but there's two more people coming from in front of me, so I've got to be really careful here of getting capped from behind. I get hit there with a hit marker. Should have really turned around and jumped back down and attacked them, but I'm doing the more strategic play here instead of going for the easy death. And I come around, but unfortunately, there's two of my buddies standing bang in the middle of a corridor saying, "Please shoot me, enemy team, please shoot me, I'm a retard." So I want nothing to do with them. I wait for that guy, I clean him up. I realise they've just got taken out down on the bottom area. I'm trying to get my 7th kill so I can actually get my helicopter in to start doing some work. And I don't want to be anywhere near these idiots because all they're doing is drawing fire. There was 3 of them on that corner, and they're all gradually getting killed because for whatever reason they're not very good at this game, and I just do not want anything to do with them. And I see that guy, don't even know how I didn't get hit markers on him. I'm waiting for him now to cross the corner. I'm a kill away from my chopper, and I really don't want to die. And I'm thinking, we're all looking at this entry, there's the UAV, they're flanking from the left, and then I just wait for these dudes to come through here, and I get my 7th kill. So he goes down, his buddy is in here, but I think he's hiding to the left of the road. I don't know quite what he's doing. There he is, and that guy beats me to him because he's running around with a sniper rifle. Swap out my Desert Eagle for the saw. I think I'm 14-2 right now. This could have been, so much better, but for whatever reason I'm just not getting the traffic, and I come back through the market to see what's happening on this central area. That guy up there will not die, but I finally clean him up, slam a fresh magazine in. I'm running towards my team, which is something I try to always avoid, because A, it means that isn't where the enemies are, and B, the team are generally idiots and will do nothing but get you killed, so you need to be careful. But he got cleaned up coming through into the centre of the market, so right now, to my right, onto the main street is where the enemies are going to be. He's laid down there for some reason. I'm not too sure what his motivation is. There we go, I just killed every member of the enemy team, or something along those lines. That could actually be 10 kills without dying. I don't know quite what that challenge is. It's been a while since I've checked them. But I'm just using this area here because it seems to be funneling enemies towards me. I should probably swap that saw out for the MP5, but I'm not really in the mindset of that right now. I'm just going to look around to see where the enemies are. That guy gets a 3-piece on my team. because they're all sticking so far up each other's ass, which is something you should never do, regardless of situation. And I come out onto the street, and they're all on the left corner of this street, but I can hear sniper rifles cracking and whipping, and I don't want nothing to do with snipers when I've only got a P90. Even though this is a mini sniper rifle when you use it correctly, but it takes far too much damage at range to be truly... Wow! I tell a lie, maybe it's not too bad at counter-sniping. And they're all hiding in that room there to the left of my buddy. I see that guy come out, I clean him up, that gets the final kill. Thanks for watching, and you take care.